what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Matt and the rest of our coaching team, and we're gonna go over this week's density set workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 4 different stations. You'll have 2 exercises at each station. You're gonna have 2.5 minutes to get as many reps in of each exercise you can, going back and forth for that 2.5 minutes, and then we're gonna go around the room 2 times today. You ready, Matt? Okay, so station number 1, we're gonna start on those ropes, and we have our rope slam burpees. So you're gonna use those hips, slam that rope down, kick back into that burpee, bring those feet right back in, and then right back up into that slam. Kick them back, right back up. If you want, you can do that step back burpee here, 1 leg at a time here, or you can take the burpees out and just focus on those rope slams. So it's 5 slams. The second exercise here is our rotational lunges with our sandbags. So Matt's got that bag right in front of his thighs. He's gonna step back into that reverse lunge, and as he does, he's gonna rotate that bag outside that front leg. So take your time. It's gonna throw your balance off a little bit. Squeeze that back glute on the way down, drive back up. Now, if you need to, you can take the rotation out of it. You can hold that bag at your chest, over your shoulders, get rid of the bag completely, use a suspension trainer if you'd like. 5 and 5 on those lunges, 5 rope slam burpees back and forth as many times as you can. Nice job, man. From there, we'll come to our station number 2. We got Coach Carrie over here, and she's gonna be working our sled rope pull. So we got the sleds attached to the rope. Notice how she's staying low, trying to keep those knees pushed apart, reaching across her body, pulling. As she's reaching, she's pulling with that other arm. Once she gets that sled down here, you're gonna wanna take that rope, and you're gonna put it around this bar, and that's gonna keep that rope from being in between your legs as you're pressing back and pushing back down. Grab low on those push pulls, drive that sled back down to the other end. When you get down there, you're gonna bring that rope back around so it's straight again. You're gonna head back down and you're gonna rope pull down again. So you're rope pulling down, sled pushing back, hustle back down, get it back in. So you're gonna try to get as many of those sets in as you can in that 2.5 minutes. Nice job there, Carrie. And then from there, we're coming over to station number 3. We got Coach MJ over here. She's starting on our suspension trainers, and she's gonna work. We got technically 2 exercises she's gonna go back and forth on. So we got delt flies here. So that delt fly moving plank position, she's gonna pull herself up into that Y position here, squeezing those shoulder blades, pushing her chest forward. Notice how she's staying on the ball or on the heels here. Toes are pulled up. Press on up, squeeze those shoulder blades. She's gonna do 5 of those, and she's gonna go into 5 reverse flies. So soft dip, bend in those elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades, deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you press your chest forward. So it's 5 delt flies and then 5 reverse flies. Second, or technically third exercise here. So once you got 5 and 5, the third exercise here is our pike toe touches. So push-up plank position, she's gonna pike up nice and high, press those heels toward the floor, reaching for that toe with the opposite hand, back down into that plank, push up, reach for that toe. If you want, you can add your push-up in here as well. So squeeze, press back up, pike on up, reach for that toe, back down to that plank, back into that push-up if you'd like. Challenge yourself here as you're getting tired, take the push-ups out. You can also just focus on holding that plank here for a breath count if you need to, but it's gonna be 5 and 5 on the pike toe touches, and then those reverse flies and delt flies here. Nice job, MJ. And then from there, we're coming over to our last station. We got Coach T over here. She's gonna be starting with our dumbbell squat presses. So, dumbbells at your shoulders, squat low, push those knees apart, use that momentum coming up out of that squat to throw those dumbbells up to the ceiling. Deep breath in on the way down, push that air as you drive back up. You're gonna do 5 squat presses here. Second exercise here is our plank rows with the dumbbells. So push up plank position, you got one arm on the box here, go as wide as you need to keep those hips nice and stable, glutes are squeezed tight. Push the box into the floor as you pull that dumbbell up to your low ribs here. Challenge yourself with the weight here, but really focus on pushing the ground away, shoulder down and away. If you need to, bring those feet underneath you and work that 3-point row here. If this is a little bit easier on those core muscles, you do 5 on one side, switch sides, 5 on the other, and then you're back to those squat presses, just back and forth on those 2. Okay, that's our density workout for this week. Great job, everybody.